Hello, I am Master1819. Welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I did a stream and did some stuff, so basically what's going to happen is when I'm doing the boring bit of scanning all the planets and if I come across anything interesting, I'll make sure I'm recording said stream, take the piece of the interesting part out of the stream, put it into a video of scanning shenanigans, and there'll be like parts sometimes. Right now we are going to visit the crash site of the Normandy SR1. Oh, I love this music. Alright, it's just click and drag. Never mind.
We have used half our fuel.
Oh, that's not good. I am going to do some scanning on stream, on recording as well. Moderate. This is basically what I did for about an hour and a half.
Probe launched.
I do not have enough probes for this. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, damn it. As you can see, I have a new webcam. So hang on. You have 4 things you can find: element 0, palladium, platinum and iridium. You need all 4 rather. Wow, that took it down for poor immediately. You need all 4 to do upgrades to the ship. Let's go here, enter Orbat. Hot, beautiful, deadly world. Debris of ancient starships.
Launched.
Wow, we've got some ESO from that as well. Right. Alchera. We'll go over there in a minute. Is there any debris anywhere? I actually just went shopping. Just come home and had some food. And that's why I've got chewing gum. I do apologise if that annoys anybody, but it's so that my breath does not smell of... What was that thing that I put in it? Spring onions? They're not very like strong, but holy hell, the size of the... I'm not being funny. The spring onion bulb, the bottom part of it, must have been that big, like round. Like there's the bottom bit, kind of huge thing. And whenever I sorry, getting off track. Whenever I do scanning, I scan logically and drop everything to depleted, because you never know when you just need a little bit more. Okay, let's go to the Normandy crash site, which is part of a add-on, I think.
Detected an anomaly. Launching probe. Scans have found something.
See, there's the other thing. You can sometimes get multiple things on a planet, and it's like, go to one, you'll drop back out, and then forget that there's another one. Land. We've not even left the same fucking area yet. That's how badly we're doing. Or rather, that's how much is in Mass Effect 2. There's so much. I'll spend more time in Mass Effect 2, that's for sure. What's left of the Normandy? Or first? I need something to stick that in. If I remember correctly, there's some tech or something here. That's a good thing I've got post-it notes. Because I can use them as handy-dandy chewing gum holders. And I just have to remember not to write on that part. Explore Normandy crash site. Oh, I forgot there's not an actual map. Not till later. Ezo. The Mako. Search crash site for any remaining 20 dog tags to find. Wow, this is morbid. But necessary. Thankfully, they, you know, sparkle in the darkness. The gun away. Ah. So I'm going to have to vault things, I see. I want the other pistol. Where's the other pistol? Not that. There we go. Q, R, T, F. That's melee. That's nice to remember. Ooh. And vault that particular piece? No. T, R. Let's reload. Q, E. I changed the button for this, didn't I? Ugh. Neatly. Quick load, quick save, strafe, right, A, D. Holster weapon, H. H. There. You can't drop down things in this game, which annoys me slightly. It crashed hard. Oh. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damn aliens aboard. Your Lancer's most advanced ship, just don't trust them. Presley. Seems she's on some kind of pilgrimage, trying to improve the lot of our home ship. I can understand that. I wouldn't leave her. I'm filling in the gaps. I won't leave her to babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose it's not too bad. Taking a look back at past entries in this channel, how blind I was at the time. Well, sorry. I have been bitten by something, and I've been bitten right in the crook of my knee. And it's a fucking pitch. Presley. The XO. Can I get over there? No. Ooh. Shepard's lost N7 helmet was recovered. Yay. Oh, I can drop down that bit. Gets to the edge, drops down it feet first. Oh, there's one. Whose dog tag is that? Who died near where Joker was? Or maybe somebody didn't die, maybe they got thrown there by like the force of the explosion or something. I do enjoy firing this gun. Upgraded versions has the lovely ability, I think it's Mass Effect 3, where it sticks to something and then explodes. Is that the right one? Yeah, Phalanx. I think. Is that the Phalanx? I fucking loved that weapon. Oh, I did so much shit with it. You. 13 of 20. Fucking hell, there's loads of these bastards in there. Probably never there yet. Ah, see another dog tag. Come here. 20 crew not accounted for. Caden? Oh yeah, he's the one I killed. Oh, they've all got names. I wasn't paying attention. I feel bad now. Really? Dog tag. Where? Ah. Google, let's go. Monica. All these people. Oh, Emerson. Oh, I feel so bad. Right, I'm gonna guess. Ah, there's one. Can't reach that. I don't know where it is. Should be able to. Got that. Thank you, Shepherd. No. Again with the not being able to jump over things. Jesus. That's the that's the front of it. So that must have buried itself in the floor. Holy crap. As in, it must have gone like in, snapped the front off and flipped over. One left. It's a beacon. Okay, looking for one more dog tag. Should be entertaining. I'm going to wander around looking for it. Sounds like she's having a fucking panic attack. Sorry, Shepherd, I'm just trying to figure out where the last scored up. There's element 0 here, which means there must be another dog tag around here somewhere. Or I've already got it. To the right. Yep. Boom. 20 of 20. Is that everything? There's a blue light flashing up on that piece. Love the fact that Mako fucking survived. Bag of shit that it was. I hope YouTube decides to use that as a thumbnail, because I'm not doing thumbnails. Yes. Okay, let's return to other Normandy. Maybe there's something in the supply in the SOS pod. Convenient piece of wreckage. I apologise for the fuck. That's really irritating. That is. There's. If you look, well, don't obviously pay attention. That's the data pad I've already read. Don't pay attention to it as much, but if I point it out, it probably will. Just underneath my webcam, there is a really bad flicker. I don't know what it is, and I don't know why it's doing that, but it's doing it. Oh, I'm going to have to go blow my nose between... Actually, I'm going to do that with the cutscene. Not cutscene, the other one. The, going back to the ship. Okay, let's find the shuttle and get out of here. Leave this graveyard in peace. Right, I will be right back. There we go. 200 experience, shitloads of funding, 500 element 0. Nice. But yeah, instead of having lots of stuff going on in the background or like everything, you've just got me in my face. Slightly less, you know, it's a HD 1080p web camera, f/number 2.04 f focus. I'm guessing that's focus 4.8mm. I'm reading that upside down because camera.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you. Oh, this is what happened when we went scanning. There was an Eclipse base on Lorek. Preliminary searches show that the information pertains to illicit operations. Yeah. I was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy crash site. We've sent it out to the affected families. Peace for a lot of people. Commander, I thank you on their behalf. Yay. Oh, that is red as well. Right. Let's go do something a little less morbid, shall we? Like shooting people in the face. I'll come back and scan these places, don't you worry. Don't you worry your little head about it. I'm saying we've got enough fucking fuel. I do, with 52 to spare. Right. We are going to... I don't know what to do now. Right, so far we've got all of these places that we can do. Project Overlord, there's lots of things. We are going to get Zaeed first, I think. Because all the other characters are characters that we have backstory with. Zaeed we don't. And neither do we do Kasumi, which I believe is the Master Thief down here. Or we could go to the local cluster and go look at Earth. Phoenix massing, Omega Nebula. You know what? No, let's go to Omega. Forget. It's close and we can find 3 people there rather than the one or the others. Omega. Built in the mined-out husk of a metallic asteroid, Omega has been a haven for criminals, terrorists and malcontents for thousands of years. At times, the station has lain idle and abandoned for centuries, only to be reactivated by a new group of outlaws seeking a fresh start. The space station's original, elegant design has given way to haphazard expansions by scrabbling factions of every species. There is no central government or unifying authority on Omega, and nobody can recall a time where there ever was one. Unless you're... what's her name? I can't remember her name. Begins with an AR, and I think it's Aria. ARIA. I want to say... Fuck it, let's dock. Whoosh. Wow, that looks crisp. Oh wait, I'm not allowed to do that. Apparently it's offensive. Yes, apparently nowadays the OK hand is offensive. Don't ask. I don't know. Left shift, raise the power wheel. There we go. Much better. Sorry. Suppressing my yawning. I wanted to go to bed last night early. Didn't. Instead woke up. I went to bed at 1 AM. And went to bed. Woke up at 8:30. Normally that would be a standard night's sleep for most people. 7 hours. The previous 2 nights I was at bed at 10, woken up at 4:30 by some twat across the road with a car that just didn't want to work properly. Oh yeah, and then the night before that I had to get up early for work. I don't have any other choice, game. No, it's not the phalanx. It's the other one that fires little orbs of air ezo at people and then they explode. But yeah, that is DLC. It's about £3 for a thing that fires black holes. It's ridiculously overpowered. Is that Morty? No.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to...
Shut up.
Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate, now.
Of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Fargate.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Arya wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
I was right.
Boss, when I'm damn well ready.
That you'd better get ready. No one keeps Arya waiting.
I'm Renegade
Afterlife
Shepard.
Now.
Fuck you. I'm gonna shoot him in the face
I'm
yet.
receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Morton Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Nothing else? Ah, Zaeed. There you are.
Please.
Shut it.
I love Zaeed. He's great.
Please. You have to help me.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaeed Massani?
In the flesh.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Welcome aboard. Just
My
straight
contacts
away.
told me we're picking up one man, not two.
Batarian delinquent. Pissed off someone rich enough to hire me to go after him. And for my bring him in alive rates even.
Please. I didn't do it.
I said shut it. Tried to lead me on a chase all over the systems. He should have known better. These people always run to Omega.
What's gonna happen to him?
I'm gonna turn him in for the bounty. Don't much care what happens after that.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
I assume you've been briefed?
I've done my homework. Cerberus sent me everything I needed to know.
Oh, that's
What's your
nice.
relationship with Cerberus?
Easy. Cerberus is paying me a lot of money to help you on your mission. That's the long and short.
Not many mercs would take a suicide mission for the pay.
Most mercs don't get an offer like the one Cerberus sent me.
How many
This
zeros?
mission doesn't sound like good business, but your elusive man can move a lot of credits.
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home.
In the... Oh, fuck.
I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah, Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested.
He's looking at the that's weird. He's looking at the camera, not at Shepard.
Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
We'll get to it if we can. Our mission takes priority.
I know you've got bigger fish to fry. That's why I'd like to get this other thing dealt with as soon as possible.
Dead.
I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Yay! Woo! Now where do we go? Guess this way. Warning, low power. Okay, now what? Arya is in there. I can't believe I remembered that. Just remembering names for me is like a fucking minefield. View of Omega. Talk to Miranda. I don't want to romance Miranda, but...
Omega, what a piss hole. At least it keeps you on your toes.
True.
I've had to come here on business before. I feel like I need a shower afterward, in addition to normal decontamination.
Ew. Are you the... Blue? Oh, right, I can't go to you yet, because I've got to go somewhere else first. I love when a game puts really big, massive, like, walls of code, just like a fucking big guillotine that stops you. Apex, Omnitools, Solar Electronics. And go to Afterlife later. Up as a down. Down we go. We're gonna go recruit Morden first. Oh! Shisk. Heavy weapon ammunition.
We can use this.
Pays to have money. Shotgun damage. Don't really use the shotgun. But I'll take the extra health.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
No one in their right mind would pay these prices for salvage.
Shit!
parts.
I know. It's crippling my sales.
Drop your prices and I'll consider buying. Otherwise, I'll keep walking.
You're right. I'll give you whatever you like for the original price. And if this gets back to Harrod, I'll deal with it then.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have.
I want my fucking money back. That's annoying. Ah, fuck. Ah, no. I haven't got to say. Shit. That's fucking 21. That's what? 60,000 for one thing, and it was like 120 for the other. So that's fucking 40. You know, it's a lot of credits that I've just fucking lost. Fuck. Right, I need to figure out what button the fucking autosave is. Quick save. F5. Okay. I'll remember that for next time. Back! Back!
This place. How can these people be left to rot like this?
Quite easy.
You don't understand or you don't want to?
Doesn't really matter.
No. Omega has worked this way for a very long time. No one's changing it now.
Why are you still running? There we go. Fuck.
Human. Tell Captain Gabbard we not kill anyone today.
Vorcha.
There seem to be a lot of
Not
Vorcha
Vorlov.
on Omega.
No, not too many. You stay away. We kill you.
I don't know Captain Gavorn. Why would I tell him anything?
Go away. Talk too much. Gavorn's thugs get no more. We leave.
Good talking to you.
No more talk. We know Gavorn's tricks. We leave.
I don't think I was supposed to do that. Oh, it's a Vorcha. That's a lot of Vorcha. Holy shit. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-de-dum. Wait, that's Afterlife. Never mind. I can't get in through the front door of Afterlife, can I? My brain is trying to...
more commonly known as the Consort, may be leaving the Citadel after years of bad press and rumors of intelligence leaks.
One of them might have been me. Oh, there's more things up here. What's that? Where am I looking at that? Oh, I'm looking at that through a wall.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human.
Hellcar.
What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
I could have probably
Things to do.
fucking bought it if I hadn't
Have
fucked
a
up.
fine day.
Ugh.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Fucking twat. You fucking twat. Woo.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
You might snare a few tourists with these prices, but I'm not giving you a single credit.
Sure, you can find things cheaper if you're willing to risk the black market.
Well, you and I could do
I heard my
business if you
name
just
on the
charge what
tannoy.
this crap is worth.
Fine. I'll give you the uppity human discount. And that's all you're getting.
Better than nothing. Stimulator conduits. Beryllium tungsten braces and servos. Touring cruiser. Buy. Formax. Titillating alien mag. Is that alien porn? Stop. I could have got that if I hadn't fucked up with the pressing earlier. Ah. I sell things.
Commander Shepard. She uncovered Saren's plan, defeated the Geth army, and died in the final days of the fight. Or did she?
Did I?
Witnesses report seeing her alive on Omega.
Well, that was quick.
Hierarchy has announced that it will not limit its dreadnought production to previous totals, citing an increased need for security in the wake of the deaths of previous council members. The Turian military intends to increase.
Yay!
What do you want?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club. For those with the right name. Do you want something?
I don't want anything at all.
Check out Afterlife's main floor. You'll like it. What do you want?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and great music.
Delivery to your cabin pending. Why would it be pending?
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. Certa Foundation is likely to
Yay!
close by the end of this fiscal
Right, go to the... Let's go. Right, so, in the next episode, we are going to... Gavon. Where's Gavon? You! Right, got to hit.
Captain Gavorn, head of the Vorcha Task Force. Got something to report?
What's your job here exactly?
She just said it.
Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Aria's sight. That's about it.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep moving.
Show me. Okay, next episode we'll go and visit Aria. Because I can't remember where to go in Omega. Oh, we actually have a map. Lovely. Shuttle to quarantine zone. Pardon me. I have been Paradox Master 1819. This has been Mass Effect 2. Been nice to fellow humans. Goodbye.